last objective, which is objective 6 for the Excel expert practice exam. I already have my workbook open, so it tells me on the advertisement stats worksheet in cell I6. Excuse me. Calculate the number of clients with a division of east and a shipping length of more than 10 days. It wants me to calculate the number, so I know I'm going to be counting in some way. I see east and I see shipping length, meaning I have two criteria. So I'm going to go into insert function and grab my count in. The first range is the category. Look through all of these categories and specifically find me. What am I looking for? Oh, no, I'm sorry, not category. This one is not the Barbie cars. It is the division. Select my division column. And my criteria specifically is east, any cell that says east. Criteria range 2, shipping length. And the specific shipping length I'm looking for is greater than 10, more than 10 days. I click OK, my answer is 7. Number 2, on the chart sheet. Create a funnel chart that displays the main data with the products to the left of the chart. Change the chart title to main data. The size and position of the chart do not matter. So first I'm going to grab the products and then I would grab May. Now, if I do this right now, it's going to look like this. Insert, charts, and funnel. Does it look very much like a funnel? Why? Because I need to sort my data in advance. Data tab, sort. I'm going to sort by May, and it's going to be largest to smallest. From here, I select my data. I go to Insert, Charts, Funnel, click OK. For my chart title, I'm going to type May, I believe it's data, and put it right here. Number 3, on the Q1 sales worksheet, in cells F2 through F24, excuse me, create a conditional formatting rule that uses a 3-color scaled format style to display the minimum in dark red, the midpoint in yellow, and the maximum in green. Home tab, conditional formatting, and new rule. This is a rule based on cell value, and the formatting style is 3-color scale. Minimum for the color, drop-down arrow, dark red. Midpoint, drop-down arrow, yellow. Maximum, drop-down arrow, green. Click OK. Segment 4, on the sales worksheet. In column C, use a VLOOKUP function to retrieve the bonus percent for each sales rep from the bonus percent table located on the bonus sheet. Looking at my bonus sheet, I see these are ranges, and this is a VLOOKUP, so I'm going to get started. Insert function, VLOOKUP. The only thing that's here that matched that table was the sales. Table array, I go back to my bonus sheet and I'm going to grab the whole table. The column index will be column index number 2, and the range lookup is either 1 or a true. I got 1%, and I auto-filled perfectly for M. Segment number 5 on the pivot table worksheet, create a calculated field named upgrade that displays the enrollment increase from 2019 to 2020. I'm going to click on my pivot table so I can bring out the pivot table analysis contextual tab. From here, I'm going to the calculations group and calculated field. I will delete what's in formulas, and knowing that the 2019 numbers are the largest, I'll click 2020 first, put that in there, minus 2019. Subtract the smaller number from the larger number. From here, I click OK. I've got my difference, and the field ended up in values. I go to value, and I go to the field, and I say field setting. I delete the name, and I type upgrade. From here, I click OK, and I create my upgrade field. Number 6 on the subtotal sheet. Use the subtotal feature to calculate the number of lessons and the total due by instructor. Display the total lessons and total due for all instructors below the data. Select all of my data. Excuse me, I'm going to go to the data tab, the outline group, subtotal. It asks me to break it up by instructor. The function that I'm using is sum. I'm going to uncheck anything I don't need, and I'm going to check the things I do need. Number of lesson, total due. From here, I click OK. Oh, excuse me, guys. I didn't grab all my data. It looked like I did. Let me do that one more time and select all the data again. Instructor sum. There we go. All righty. And last but not least, on the segment sheet, number 7, modify the conditional formatting applied to cell range F5 through F20 to change the text to bold, font color red, and no cell fill. Save and close the workbook. So I select the data, home tab, conditional formatting, manage the rule. Select the rule and edit it, and I'm going straight to format. It asks it to be bold. I will click on bold under font style. It asks for font color red. And lastly, no fill color. I'll navigate over to fill and I'll click no fill. I'll click OK. I'll click OK again. I'll apply it and finally click OK again. And that is the last question of Objective 6 and the last question for the entire practice exam. Study and good luck.